Ladies and gentlemen, to the fans in attendance and to the fans around the world, we are treated to the semi-finals of the Junior Championships of the World. Well, first of all, I'm joined in the commentary with live stream. He comes in as the head coach and professional pool player, Amir Rotter, and on the scoreboard is Henry. Edwin, and myself, Paul. So we hope you enjoy the show. What a cracker of a match we have for you in store. So Florian has got a 4-point advantage straight away from the break shot, and I'm sure all his family are tuning in to watch their boy get to the final, and it's been amazing what they've achieved. Both players had to come over a very difficult win from Sri Lanka, and his opponent had a 147, the highest break in the tournament. But after speaking to him, he said he got lucky to beat him. I think it was 5-3 or 5-2. But sometimes you need luck, as Florian is unfortunate there. So it's only a safety. And on table 6, it's Germany. Well, that's a very nice shot. We saw Florian miss these middles in the opening session, but he's starting to cue well. And on table 2, Russia versus India. What a cracking opening black that is to open the pack. So it's going to be a great game over there. And table 3, Thailand is at the table. And an amazing player she is, as she takes on a red to the corner. Former champion of the world. On table 5, Ming is playing tremendous. Florian is doing his country so proud. He's got through to this stage unbeaten. Top of his group, a break of 1-2-1, and cueing very nicely. He's took this on knowing he's going to get a bit of safety, but he's sending a message to his opponent. He's ready. But Sri Lanka have had many great players over the years. As we watch a safety shot. Now I'm watching this gentleman's cue action. Because that is the key to success, the cue action. As Florian has got an easy red here to the corner. To get to the blue, needed to go a bit further. But I'm sure he's pleased to be on the TV table again, because he's played on it already, I think, 3 times. I've done the commentary 3 times for Florian. And what I've seen of this gentleman, he's a contender for the world title. And I'm sure he'd be very pleased to get the first frame here. Not on anything. He's looking up the middle, and this is a very missable shot. What I like about Florian, he gives everything he has on every shot. And as you can see, he's off on a run out. 34 points, crucial at this stage. In any sport, I've always said it, a good start makes you feel much better than a bad start. So we see the black going into the corner. I'm watching table 3. Very difficult shot she has to get the cue ball safe. Florian is on a 22 break. He's on 42 points within 5 minutes. So that says to me he's extremely confident in his game. So the black to the corner with plenty of reds in the open. Very nicely done. Florian is a complete different stranger to the table. He is playing supreme. In the opening game, in the quarterfinals, he was struggling to find the pocket. Now, he's in the heart of the pocket, without even touching the sides. And another one. This is incredible. He's completely changed. And I think the answer is he knows his game is getting stronger. And it's given him confidence. And I think the secret is he started to believe in himself. He's asking himself, I can do this. All I gotta do is pot the easy ones. Because we've seen him miss earlier. And in the interview, he said that he blocks it out and gets on with it. That is words of a world champion. A human error there. He has to do something here. This will be the hardest shot in the match. Red to the corner. Very difficult, knowing Florian had a safety shot in mind as well. So 66 points in 7 minutes and 52 seconds. Well done. Because one game took about a half an hour to 45 minutes. So we watch the black go safe. I fancy Florian taking this red on down to the corner. I've got to say, he will take it on. Because he can hold for the pink or run through to the black. So this is a tester to tell you how well Florian's playing. We talked about luck. So that's 1 to Florian. Completely missed the pocket. And the cue ball kissed into the white. So that's 1 piece of luck to Florian. We're going to keep count because we talked about luck goes both ways. Where's the red? Did he see something we didn't see? Or was that misfortune? Or a bit of luck? We won't know. But Florian has to get this safe. And Austria are very proud of this young man representing their country in the semi-finals of the Championships of the World. That was a very clever shot. He had a shot to nothing, and look at that safety. This has put MOHAMED from Sri Lanka in a very difficult situation. But I spoke to him earlier on today, so he is here to win the title, and he's going to do his best for Sri Lanka. Wow. And it's one apiece. For a piece of luck, because he can't see the ball over the pocket. So Florian has to take this red on. Not easy. Where's the white? That's okay. So he went through the pack. Into the 80s now, surely, with another red in colour. And that is perfect. Florian is getting the pace of the table. And we talked about the table in the quarterfinals, how it picks up speed because the lights heat the table up. And the lights have been on all day since 11 o'clock this morning, so the table is starting to run faster than before. And Florian has settled in straight away to take the first frame. And that's perfect. Ladies and gentlemen, to all the fans around the world, we are in for a cracker of a match. Because Florian has brought his A game to get to the final of the World Championships. And that's what you got to do. Your B game won't survive. You have to have an A game to become a finalist. Then you're a contender to become champion of the world. And I misread. I don't blame this young man coming to the table to get a bit of practice. The last thing you want. Well, we've seen him pot that lovely. I saw those miss today. So this is having a look at this young man from Sri Lanka. Beautiful country. I went there for a holiday. Yeah, not easy. So the easy ones he misses. Well, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the host nation for the Junior Championships of the World. Joining me on the scoreboard, Edwin, and the master, professional pole player and coach, Amir Otter, for the film crew, and myself, Paul. And we are ready for a cracker of a match. It's not going to be easy. Because Florian from Austria has brought his A game to the table. And when you're playing a player who's got their A game, you're going to have to bring your A game, and then you'll see how good you are. As both players want to become champion of the world. Under 21. What a beautiful shot that is. Beautiful shot. Florian has to get out of this. He's asked the referee to check. And what I like about Florian, I've commentated around about 5 times on his game. It's the six reds. He done very well in. So let's have a look at the camera angles for the worldwide fans. So here we go, camera 1, camera 2, and camera 3. So that gives you, yeah, it's a difficult shot. Wasn't easy. So I've watched him play, and Florian, for me, when he gets going and he breaks building, he's unstoppable. And the frames he loses are the safety bogged down ones, which very difficult to win against anybody. And that's a beautiful shot there. He's just caught it fine. And the only way Florian loses is when his opponent plays very, very well, with a bit of good fortune, as we saw earlier today. And a tap on the table there from Florian. His gentlemanness in this game is second to none. So he's a very, very talented young man. And to get into the semi-finals undefeated just goes to show whoever wins this title couldn't be beaten and is simply the best player in the tournament. I have breaking news for you. On table 6, a gentleman from Thailand is queuing very, very well against Germany, and he wants to be in the final. So it just goes to show all 4 players are going beyond their limits, are in a zone they need to be in. Florian's going for this. He's tough red. No, it's a safety. But that is the kiss he didn't want. He looks in the air. So we've gone one each for a bit of luck and one each for misfortune. And the pot in success will go Florian's way. So Sri Lanka, Mohamed is at the table. He needs a big break. No, he's snookered himself, I'm afraid. Sri Lanka fans. Oh, sorry. Yeah, we watch the referee looking at this. This is disappointment for Sri Lanka. Yeah, you can see, ladies and gentlemen, this is unbelievable because he's got to somehow brown ball nominated. This could be lots of fouls and misses. Oh, he's done a foul and a miss. He's done a foul and a miss. That is incredible. And that will go down to a miscue. A foul and a miss, ladies and gentlemen. And he walks past the red to the middle. Yeah, he's just got it. It crept in the pocket as we watch Florian try and get a big break here. Green to the corner to come back down. Very nice cueing. He wanted to come back further than that. It's just the timing on the cue ball, that was. If he cued it with the timing, he would have come back perfect. But now he is ampered over the yellow. This is pressure. Oh, he's okay, actually. What I like about that shot, a lot of safety. Florian is playing absolutely brilliant, and then there's a spell where he starts to miss. And once he fathons out why he's missing, ladies and gentlemen, incredible news. He will be unstoppable. But right now, it's down to human error. He is a human, he's not a machine. Representing your country in the biggest event in the world, you're going to miss balls. Where's the red? Where's the red? Where is the red? It's gone in. I don't think he knew it was a plan. He's shaking his head. He doesn't. I think that was good fortune. The pink to the middle. As you can see, I've just put it on the camera. He's got it. So this is the first look at a great player from Sri Lanka. He's the last player in the tournament. They came over, and he's the last one standing. But will this go in to the corner? It's not easy. A very tough shot. And he moved on his cue action. I saw his hand move, so the good fortune takes the lead. 3-1 to Sri Lanka and the good fortune. It will be evened out at the end of the match, but right now the safety has got to be perfect. As I'm watching table 2, India versus Russia takes the lead by 4 points. And Ming on table 5 versus India. What a cracking game that is. And on table 6, there's a safety battle going on with Germany versus Thailand. And one of them is going to be playing the winner of this table. So Russia goes to the table on table 2. And on table 3, what a cracking snooker that was. Oh, she's missed it. She's got it. Oh, just knocked on the door. The brown. But Florian has played a great shot there. So it's best of 5, 8 apiece. A long way to go, and the safety battle is on. That was sheer luck. He completely missed the red going down, and somehow it just caught it. Because the first thing he did was come off his cue action to indicate he's missed it on the way down. Russia are taking the lead against India on table 2, and the safety battle on the blue on table 3. Thailand have got a long blue, and Russia have just fluked the red. Wow, that is unbelievable. Thailand has just potted a blue the whole length of the table, and Florian had a plan. And he's unfortunate to snooker himself on the pink. As you can see, I've put the camera angle there. So it's only a safety available, but where do you put the cue ball? Tremendous pressure now. 1 point in it. But he doesn't want to leave the red there. Yeah, he went for the blue. I don't blame him. But he's got fortunate in behind the red. So that's not bad. He hasn't left anything on. But I feel the cue ball in behind the brown here, I'm afraid. But that will be a good shot. Yeah, he didn't do it. He's left the red there. And the gentleman from Sri Lanka, MOHAMED, is struggling. He is struggling. And in this game, you've got to have self-confidence. And Florian is going for this red down to the corner, and it's not easy. And there you go. This is the opportunity Sri Lanka have been waiting for. So fatigue may be kicking in here for Florian from Austria. He's been playing for the last 3 hours. He's had a couple of hours rest, and he's back at the table to get to the final of the World Championships. As we watch Sri Lanka take the pink into the middle. And what a great shot that is. The red to the corner is the key here, because that has gave him the confidence to get some points on the board. And when you got a player with confidence, they tend to be playing much better. There you go, he's getting confidence because he's seen his opponent miss. So the leaderboard is starting to slip here. So as we watch, a beautiful shot, that's perfect, he's okay there. He'll take the pink into the middle and run the cue ball up past the blue spot. So yeah, this is missable, by the way. That's what I said. Where's the white? Where's the white? Cool. So, good fortune. 4-1 to Sri Lanka. That is a good fortune there. I said about the pink being missed. The reason why it was missed, he went lower than the jaw. You have to go higher than the jaw of the pocket. But for some reason, it doesn't go in. And I've seen this time and time again. And I've spoken to the players who've played on this table, and they've all agreed it's a very difficult table to play on. And because it's alive, 1 minute it's slow and then it goes fast. And those finger marks play a major part in rolling the ball. And what a beautiful safety shot that is. But he's left it. He's left the middle pocket. I have news for you. Table 2, Russia versus India, as we watch the red go down, are in a horrible snooker. It's super glued behind the black in the baulk line cushion. And the red is in the worst position we could possibly have at the other end of the table. As we watch the blue go down, I'll keep you up to date with Russia to get out of the snooker. And it's a foul and a miss 3 times so far. And the scores are 39-29 to India. As we watch the red go in. Florian is back. And all this work he is putting in, he hasn't got in front. So the 4 reds super glued to the cushions. And she's missed the safety. She's missed the safety down there. It's a foul and a miss. That's 4 times in a row. It's not like in 6 red where you get cue ball in hand, as Florian takes on a safety here. I'm watching the cue ball go behind the black again on table 2. And India are just picking up the points. As Sri Lanka goes to the table, he knows he's got to pot this, but he's playing safe. It's not easy. Yeah, there you go. I told you it's not easy. It's gone in. It's gone in. Oh, wow. It's knocked on the door. And if that went in, that would have been 6-1. Good fortune to Sri Lanka. But Florian. And the snooker on table 2, she's missed again. 5 foul and a misses in a row. As red goes in, Florian is taking on the pink surely. And the cue ball goes behind the black. And the points have picked up India 51, Russia 29. Super glued behind the black. Where's the white? Oh, Florian, what a shot. That was a round of applause. What a great shot that is. And he's come down perfect. As we see, I'll put the camera angle there. Beautiful shot. He wanted to come up higher for the blue. It wasn't easy. And this has got to be the most foul snooker I've ever seen. Number 7 foul in a misses coming up very shortly. Florian has took that blue on. Fantastic. And he's starting to run away with a frame. 41 points to 23. It's a frame winning run out, this is. As the Russian takes on the snooker. And it's a foul and a miss. The record I've ever seen. 7 foul and a misses in a row. And Sri Lanka makes a great safety shot. On table 3, the lady from Thailand is running away on a run out here. Thailand will win the first game in the men's semi-finals. Florian takes on a beautiful red. Where's the white? It was okay. He took on a beautiful shot, and the Russian, after 8 attempts, gets it in the end. And what a beautiful shot Florian's playing now. This is a tester. This is not easy. I'll leave the camera angle there for you. This is not easy whatsoever. But he's made it look easy. A round of applause. So it looks ominous now. 48 points, plays 23 with an incredible snooker. Now he needs to make sure he snookers him on the red, or I don't think that's a snooker. Sri Lanka comes to the table. I think he can just... The referee's looking. Everybody's looking. I think he might be alright. Sri Lanka's going off a rail here. This is crucial to get out of the snooker for Sri Lanka. He needs to hit it. And that is the best out of the snooker I have seen on the TV table. The greatest out of the snooker under tremendous pressure. And he's absolutely called that perfect. And you ain't going to believe what I'm going to tell you. I've got breaking news. Absolutely breaking news. That's the most... Oh, she put the cue ball in the jaws of the pocket. That would have been at least 9 fouls I've seen on table 2. 61 plays 29 to India versus Russia. And on table 3, a lady from Thailand is starting to struggle. But India have just snookered her on all the balls. And what a beautiful shot there. So 48 plays 23. I've seen Florian take these reds on and pot them. What a beautiful shot there from Russia on table 2. She's took the red to the corner. There's 27 points on the table, but she's potted a red and she's got a colour available. and she's trailing by 31 points. As we watch Florian from Austria somehow get this safe. The misfortune, ladies and gentlemen, the misfortune on that unbelievable red could cost him the game here. The misfortune. So on misfortunes it goes Florian 3, Mohamed from Sri Lanka 2. So very sad for all you fans around the world to see misfortune for Austria. But this has given Sri Lanka an opportunity here to get points on the board. He needs the colour, but the key ball will be the green. Because that green, he has to be 100% perfect or it's not going in. He hasn't got the angle here. He's coming around to look because he doesn't want to come too close to the brown. So tremendous pressure to get onto the green. Yeah, he's come down to the blue area. Makes this shot very difficult. It's not easy. He shook his head. He knows he's got to pot it to win the frame. Because once he pots the green, the rest is a formality. Yeah, he's not happy. I did tell you, from the yellow to the green, has to be perfect. And he don't want to use the rest. Makes it much harder. But he's potted that incredible shot to get to the brown, and he's got a straight brown to the corner. But how is he going to handle the pressure from the brown to the blue? It's going to be very difficult. And like I said, how is he going to handle the pressure? And what he did wrong, he didn't hit it hard enough. And it gave the brown a chance to go away from the pocket. As Florian comes to the table, leading up to the pink. So I don't blame Florian taking that ball there and not getting position. Very clever shot. Florian has done absolutely fantastic to get this frame. Because that brown, there would have been one apiece. And somehow, on table 2, the safety battle is going in the favour of Russia. And Florian has got another ball over the pocket. So the good fortune is this. If Florian can get to the blue, it's game over. He's going to have to swerve it around the pink. Not easy. He's done it. He's done it. He's got it. Oh, wow. So a bit of good fortune. It comes. So he's going to have to try and... Oh, he's potted the blue. I don't know how he's going to get in behind the black. So good fortune is needed. Oh, I see what he's going to do. Timing the cue ball. Yes, oh my word, it's gone in. Unbelievable. Why are people clapping? Maybe because Florian won the game. Stay with us for game number 3. Well, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. What a cracker of a match this has turned out to be. Misfortune, unluckiness played a major part in frame number 2. But one thing about it, we are treated to a thriller, because the safety battle is a key here. And break building, Florian is winning. And in the safety battle, it's down to misfortune. So it's going to be a fantastic match. Stay with us. Florian, as they say in cricket, that's a wide. Find a game for the semi-finals. And his A game, he hasn't produced. And Florian is not firing on all cylinders. And just time will tell. When his A game comes back. So the plan is on, but it's fraught with danger. Yeah, oh, misfortune there. But he tried to hit it on the way down. But that is perfect shot. Coming off the back and getting it on the baulk cushion. As we watch Mohamed from Sri Lanka under pressure. And he's caught that too fine. And Florian from Austria has got a golden opportunity with an opening red. Okay, safety. I wasn't too sure if the red did go past the other red. So the safety battle is on again in the early stages. I have some news for you. The outcome on table 2 is India are off the starting line by 1 frame to 0. As we watch Florian play a great safety there with 2-0 up in the semi-finals of the Championships of the World. What a beautiful shot that is. I have some more news for you. Table 3, the lady from Thailand is queuing very well. Wow, that nearly hit the red. They're coming back up. But perfectly played. Underhit it. And I got a feeling the gentleman from Sri Lanka isn't playing his best. And that's a big mistake. As we watch Florian had to wait while the other players playing the shot. A lady from Finland, as Florian goes back to play the shot. This is missable. He's digging down on the cue ball. I did say missable because it's the easy ones. Florian misses. Not all the time, but now and again. And it just goes to show he is a human being, not a machine. As Sri Lanka goes to the table with the red to the corner, that's missable, and the reason why it was missable, because he thought it goes in. And I've seen a former champion of the world miss them easier than that. So Florian has got a golden opportunity to run away with a high break. And that's, oh, it just went in. It went off the door. What a cracking shot. For break building, Florian is the best in this match. The gentleman from Sri Lanka hasn't done any break building. No, Florian wanted to be higher than that. So this is a difficult black. It is missable as we watch the camera angle. And he's potted it. And the pace helped it there. There is a century break available. I don't want to get too excited because I've been there already. And I believe an 89, I think, was on an easy red to the middle, and he rode it and it went away from the pocket. It hit finger marks on the way through. So Florian has got somehow magic back. And the reason why, he's starting to believe in himself again. He believes he ain't going to miss this. And that's Florian's secret in his game. Self-belief. As we watch the black go to the corner, he's running away with the frame. A break of 23 and a century is on. Tremendous side on the cue ball. Watch this for a shot. There you go, watch the cue ball. Very nicely done. Beautiful, Kieran. He is sending a message to the world. He wants to become champion of the world. Under 21s. So beautiful, Kieran. Absolutely beautiful. And don't forget to join us tomorrow for the final of the Championships of 2022 Junior World Championships. And this gentleman is a contender for the title. And I can tell you, I got some breaking news for you. On table 6, Thailand is running away with a match against Germany. And he is the fastest player I've seen play in the tournament. So the answer to that is he's so confident he's potting everything. Where's the white? Where's the white? Where has the white gone? Florian can't believe it. He was queuing unbelievable. And then he's gone in off. He went through the cluster. As the cue ball goes in hand behind in the D. I don't understand it. Well, okay, it's going to be a safety shot, but that's the only thing he can do. But 46 points ahead, and that is such a clever shot. Kissing the reds off the cushion. These guys are absolutely playing amazing, believe me. They're representing their country, they're out there representing themselves. And don't forget, players are selected for the World Games from this tournament. So that's incredible. Finland on table 3, it's all over. She is playing amazing. And on table 2, India versus Russia, she's took the lead of 7 points as Thailand take another frame on table 3. Germany at the table on table 6. That is an incredible shot. You haven't break build in the game. You get a golden opportunity and the game changes. The work and the effort, what is going to be put in now, is tremendous pressure. Mental fatigue will play a part here. Will he be focusing? Yes, he's done that very nicely. Now this gentleman is getting confidence. You guys are in for a cracking match. Both players. Or has he? Does that red pass the other red? I think it does. On the camera angle it does. He's going to run through for the black. And this will be his highest break. So the black will go to the corner. And if you've noticed, he speeded up his cue action. understand that shot. But he's going to take the one onto the middle. I thought he might come through and take the red down the rail. Cushion. So he's on the pink now. He hasn't got the angle to get back to the reds. So where's the red going to come from now? And this will be the hardest red he takes on to the corner. He's going to go up the table. And he's missed every one. There you go. So he took about 3 or 4 of them on and missed every one. But the scores are nicely paused at 43-33. Sorry, 46-33. So 13 in it. Plenty of points on the table. And Sri Lanka have got a game to slow down play because their safety has been consistent. And what I mean by that is he's going to prefer the safety battle than the potting battle because he's losing on that as we watch the cue ball go in. Unfortunately, it didn't go in behind the yellow. Where's the white? Is it going to hit the blue? Just missed the blue. I can confirm on table 2, Russia are trailing 1 frame to 0 and 24 points to 0. As we watch the safety shot there. We talk about break building. I feel that this red has to go in to get going for the break building. Not easy by any means. And there you go. And good fortune once again goes in the favour of Sri Lanka. So it's 2-1 in favour of Sri Lanka. Ladies and gentlemen, what a shot that is. Unbelievable. Tremendous pressure. That is a frame winner. He potted that as it was easy. As we watch the red go to the corner and come around for the black. That is that's beautiful cueing. The way he played that was incredible. When he hit the red in, he made the cue ball go in a straight line. So he made the angle. We do it in pool, and we call it the reverse shot. So when you hit the object ball, you can reverse the angle. Not too sure what they call it in snooker. Maybe stun across. But once again, the black will take him in to the 68 points. He's got it. Yeah, it's nice. Nice snooker here in behind. So a 32 break. Oh, sorry, a 22 break. That is class. 100% class. The red is not potable. Very difficult to get out of. 34 points on the table. So he needs to somehow hit this. And that is frame over. I think it might be a surrender. It's a surrender. Stay with us for frame 3. It's the final today. It's the final today. It's the final here today. Thank you. Well, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Juniors Championships of the World under 21s. I'm joined by a film crew. He's recognised as the head coach of the pool, Mr. Amir Rotter. And my name's Paul for the commentary, and I'm thoroughly enjoying this show. I tell you what, I see a comeback, so grab your popcorn, grab a cup of tea. We're here for a long time. I have breaking news for all the worldwide fans. The final of the men's under 21, wow, what a shot, will be played, I repeat, will be played at 3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, Qatar's time. So all the fans around the world, you are treated into a cracker of a match right now. And that was a fantastic shot. I don't understand that. Chinese snooker on the yellow. I'm quite surprised there he didn't roll up behind the brown, but he's made it difficult. And nicely done. I have other news for you. Some scores from Table 2, Russia versus India, for all the Indian fans. As we watch the red go in. 37 points to India and 8 points to Russia. As we watch a great game on this Table 1. I sense a comeback, I really do. The gentleman from Sri Lanka hasn't performed anywhere near his best. He's hasn't got off the starting line. And I know one thing. This gentleman at the table is a contender for the title to be crowned champion of the world, because he hasn't performed his best, but he's doing enough to win, and that is great confidence for any player, knowing you haven't played your best and it's yet to come. So what a cracking match this is. As he looks at this red to the corner, do I take it on or do I play safe? And that is the self-belief. Believe in your game, and your game will become your A game. So take it on, or do I play safe? So it's safety it is. Oh no. If you could turn back time, he would take that red on to the corner, and he doesn't want to be there. But good fortune has happened here. He hasn't left anything easy. But having said that, there is a red cuttable to the corner pocket to the right. However, if he misses it, now we talked about this red to the top corner. He's missed every one, and that will play on his mind. This will be the 5th one to be missed. This is not easy. And there you go. So that's 5 into that pocket. He's missed every one. And that's down to self-belief. You've got to get them. And where's the red? Where's the white? Where is the white? Wow. Very fortunate the white didn't go in. But has he left the red into the middle? And you're going across the nap. The secret of going across the nap is pace of the ball. Yeah, he's got that perfect. And I'm telling you right now, that was very fortunate he didn't go in. So the blue to the middle. I did say about a comeback. And his game is coming back. And remember, ladies and gentlemen, part of the game is fatigue. And they've both been playing for 1 hour and 12 minutes and 51 seconds. And the mental ability, yeah, there you go. It's going to creep in. The easy ones become the hardest ones. And it's very difficult to control the human motions on each shot. So you're going to make mistakes. And this red to the corner is missable. Just gone in. But the black to the middle now. He has to be careful. He's looked where the black spot is. Very clever thinking. Beautiful shot. He tried to move the red. That's a clever thinking, that. Because the red... Wow. I think the black's going to tie up that red. Is it? That is incredible thinking, ladies and gentlemen. Well done. He worked out that the black wouldn't be respotted. So the measuring device will tell if the cue ball, if the black has to be respotted or go on another spot. The highest next spot is the brown spot. So great thinking that was. And he's got a chance to get the black. Very clever thinking, ladies and gentlemen. This gentleman, a contender for the title, 3-0 up. Fatigue is not working in this game. because he's back. So well done. What a beautiful shot that is. As the red goes to the corner, this will go in, and the black and the blue are just waiting. He didn't come up high enough for the... Wow, he's gone for the pink. And there's a plant to the corner as well. So the pink will go on the black spot. Or will it? And has he snookered himself on the... Wow. This is the best thinking I've ever seen in snooker. He has fought shot after shot ahead of where the colours are going. That's it. Oh dear. Fatigue kicked in there. He knows he should have pulled it back further than that. Back. But he's pulled the rabbit out of the hat. Well done. What a great shot that was. So we watch the red to the corner, and look at the points. He's starting to run away, 24 in front, and a wobble on the... Where's the red? It's not gonna go in to the middle. Florian is frustrated there. He knows he should have got the red, but the pink was very good. So 30 points, place 7, 23 ahead. Every point's going to count to get to the 4th frame. As they say in the pool world, you're going to the hill. And that will put tremendous pressure on his opponent. And he's still on the... That is a bad shot. That is pressure. If he went back to play that shot, it would be completely different to what he done. Yeah, he's getting self... Belief is coming in his game, and he's not produced his A game. As we watch the pink go to the corner. What a great shot that is. You can just see a different in the tempo here, as both players are struggling to find their game. But Austria are starting to see the finishing line. What a fantastic show Qatar Billiard Federation have put on. Beautiful shot. Very nicely with the black to the corner. The reds are just waiting in the middle. Oh, he's missed it. This is the last opportunity for Sri Lanka to win this game. I sense it. Any missing now, any human error, it's game over. He needs to get points on the board. He's an incredible player. And we saw a 147 today, the highest break of the tournament. He has to pot this. He's missed a pack of reds. He doesn't want to be there. He knows he hasn't got his A game. So what he has to do is somehow survive in this game. And it's going to be very difficult. It's not easy to get out of the snooker and leave it safe. But the scores, 38-14, every point counts. And that, oh, unlucky. Very unlucky. So it's going to be a foul and a miss. They're going to go back. But it was a beautiful shot. I have some breaking news for you. There's 1 point in it on table 2. 38-37. And she's missed the yellow. Oh, that is class. That is a great shot. 38 plays 18. 20 points in it, and you didn't want to give a foul away in the foul and the miss situation. And the safety battle is going to Austria. And in the beginning, it was going to Sri Lanka. However, oh, that was a good bit of fortune that it's tied up the pink. And what a great shot to go on the baulk cushion. So he needs to start kissing reds off. Oh, he's gone for the shot to nothing. And nicely. Oh, tap on the table. That's what I like about this gentleman from Austria. His mannerism at the table is incredible. Complete gentleman. Your opponent is 3-0 down, 20 points behind, and he pulls out a great shot and he taps the table. And that's great news for snooker. I have some news for you. Table 2, Russia are 3 points behind with 22 on the table. And that isn't... Wow, misfortune. Where's the white going? See what I said about it in the beginning? The tables come alive. And it almost was like a vacuum cleaner to take the white in the pocket. But the red is over the pocket. Where's the white? Where's the white? It's okay. It started for some unknown reason. The table's speeding up. So the blue to the middle is not easy. Nicely, ladies and gentlemen. Remember the good fortune? It's turned to Austria. Well done for the balance of 2 apiece for a bit of good luck. And it's starting to even itself up, and the table, for some unknown reason, it started to speed up, and it's starting to suit Austria. Beautiful shot. And look at the scoreboard. 50 points, plays 18. With a formality, that's right, he's come back off his cue action there. He knows this red's important. Perfect. So the pink to the corner, the hold for the red. It's not a formality. He's missed it. Oh, it just went in. It's starting to suit Austria. And as you can see, we're in the 70s and it's game over. And they've been playing for 1 hour and 25 minutes. So somehow it is suiting Austria break building, and his opponent hasn't potted anywhere near as good. So 4-0 down, as they say in the pool world, on the hill, and his opponent is on the starting line. And the championships of the world final is a foot away for Austria. As I watch Germany play Finland. Oh, sorry. Thailand. Thailand is playing very well. Incredible. What a game this is turning out to be. Very well played. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. What a incredible match we have for you. I'm joined with an incredible team as well. We're doing our best with the live stream. Incredible. Edwin on the scoreboards, and he comes in as the head coach. I'm IRSHATH. And what can I say? The hill. Is there a comeback? Oh, wow. What a show that was. Is there a comeback? The only way the comeback can happen is the break building. The gentleman from Sri Lanka somehow has got to get an opportunity and somehow start break building. So it's going to be very difficult. And this gentleman from Austria, Florian, is incredible. We thought he hasn't performed well in his match, but let me tell you something. You are witnessing a contender for the world title. Incredible. Somehow, I don't know how he can do it. Somehow, he's got a switch and he brings his A game all of a sudden. I don't know how he does it. He's got a secret formula somewhere because he's potting. Oh, bit of misfortune there. It would be rolled up next to the black. And that would have been a big chance for a century break. And he's potted 24 points within seconds. I have got a result for you. The end game goes to Thailand on table 3 as we watch the safety from Austria and Sri Lanka comes to the table. It would be fair to say to all the Sri Lanka fans around the world, mission impossible. It can happen. And he's knocked on the door. It is an incredible game if he can bring this back to win 5-4. But you have to do one thing in this game. Take your time on every shot. And when you get an opportunity, do the best you can and enjoy the match. And if he can enjoy it, I don't see why he can't come back. I'd love to see a comeback to make this game incredible for you fans around the world. But Austria are on the hill. But it's been a cracker of a match so far. Safety, good fortune, misfortune has played a major part in this game. And as we see fatigue kicking in now, it's ominous with a high break. It's such a shame for the Sri Lanka fans not to see their player get a frame or two in the semi-finals of the Championships of the World as we watch Austria with a high breaking success in the match. Enough to win the game, but break building, he's been supreme. And safety is very difficult. He doesn't want to be bogged down, so he's going to have to get this red into the middle. Nicely. Oh, yeah. He hesitated. He wasn't too sure if that went in, but it will be a snooker. Maybe behind the brown. But no, this is the right move. Attack when you can. What a beautiful shot. He's got the self-belief button on. So he's got 2 buttons, break building and self-belief. He's starting to believe in himself. He is a contender for the final of the World Championships. And that's the difference between the players. And when the gentleman from Sri Lanka looks back at how he played, he will be the first to tell you it wasn't good enough. And my break building wasn't there. He's played a gentleman earlier on today who had a 147 against him. And out of the pair of them, Austria came out the strongest. And what I mean by that is the opponents have been playing for hours and hours, a total of 6 hours with a couple hours break in between. And we saw yesterday hours again. So it all totals up to maybe 15, 16 hours of play. So it's incredible, both these extremely athletes at the table. So 50 points, play 0. Austria have opened the door for the final of the championships of the world. He only needs the blue to put his opponent under tremendous pressure. 56 to 0. And now the luck is turned, and that is perfect for the black. So you're going to be in the 60s, and it's going to be game over. And we have our first champion final under 21s in the world. So he's just essentially, yes, I think he heard me. I'm not too sure. I hope he didn't hear me. But he knew if he potted that black, he is in the final of the World Championships. But there is hope on the 2 reds tied together. But right now, it's all over, as the red cannot be missed in the middle pocket, and that is fatigue pressure. He would have potted that blindfolded, but right now it's game over as we watch. Wow, it didn't come out too well, but a safety in behind the green or the brown. 58 points, play 0 has put Sri Lanka under tremendous pressure. And the snooker is so difficult to get safe. And one thing about these young men, they will be back. And that's a foul. That isn't going to reach. But I tell you what, for somehow, we talked about the table being alive. It's touching ball. It's speeded up. And what a cracking shot that is. Oh, that is just perfect. As Russia takes a black on down the cushion on the bulk line. Excuse me. She's missed it. And India will go through with a 2-0 lead. And that, ladies and gentlemen, that is a foul. 62 points. Ladies and gentlemen, to the fans in attendance and to the fans around the world, we say thank you to you for joining us. It's very difficult to win this game. "61 points ahead." But we like to say thank you to all the fans around the world for joining us here. Very difficult to make the red. A good safety there. But he needs to somehow get break building. You can't win the frame with safety. You need to pot the balls. And the crowd of about 20 watching, and all you fans around the world, are seeing a great red. Ladies and gentlemen, to the fans in attendance and to the fans around the world, Qatar Billiard Federation, the host nation, wish to say to you, thank you for joining us, and we'll see you tomorrow for the final of the Junior Championships of the World. Austria are in the final, and we must say well done to Sri Lanka, who got into the final because he played supreme to get here, and he didn't perform. Ladies and gentlemen, the final is ended of the semi-finals. Bye-bye, everybody. Thank you from Qatar Billiard Federation, the host nation of the Championships of the World.